Hi guys, welcome back. I'm sorry I did not upload again last week. I was having issues with the footage that I had filmed, so I'm just starting over. Today we're going to talk about the Daniel Sandler WaterColor Liquid Blush. I ordered the kit that has the 4. I took them out because instead of pulling them out while I'm talking to you guys. So it comes with 2 highlighters. Gotta shake them. One is Sun Glow, Moon Glow. Comes with 2 blushes, Luxe, which is like a peachy kind of shade, and the other one is called Pop. So I'll swatch these for you guys. I also ordered, this was not part of a kit, this is like on its own. This one is called Golden Glow, which I was thinking more like it would kind of work as a bronzer. For me, it's still a shimmery color, but let's get into swatches, right? Because every time I look for a video that's about Daniel Sandler's watercolor, I always want to see swatches. So we're going to start swatching them. You do have to shake these very good, because if you don't, the pigment separates. And then it's not like, it's not like concentrated or anything. All right, so first one I'm gonna swatch is Moon Glow. I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm actually gonna dot these and then move my hand because they are very liquidy, and every time I turn my hand, it's gonna fall. Sun. So I was super excited to get these. I had seen a few videos, and then it also came up on my Instagram feed. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna try these out. They're very pretty. I couldn't decide with colors, and so I ended up just getting the kit because I like that it came with 2 blushes and 2 highlighters. And what's nice is that you can mix some colors together and kind of custom blend your own blush. All right, let me show you guys. So here, see, it's dripping already. Moon Glow, Sun Glow, Luxe, Pop, and Golden Glow. So you see, it's a very watery consistency. Look at that, it's beautiful. So let's just try it out. I need a napkin. Actually, I'm gonna use one. Okay, so let's try it out. Like I said, I got the Golden Glow to use as more of a bronzer. Now that I'm thinking about it, I wish I had gotten the darker one. I think it was called Hot Toddy, or I don't remember what it's called. I'd have to look it up. But it's got more, it's deeper, kind of like, I think it's like more of a terracotta bronzy color. But this one will do too. All right. I'm going to work off the back of my hand like I always do. And I'm going to just dot a few dots. That's it. I've seen people put it on their brush. I'm not going to do that because I just feel like you don't really get like, it doesn't get into the brush as good as I would want it to. I don't know. So I'm going to get my stippling brush and I'm going to just pick it up on the back of my hand. See? And start applying. And I'm just going to apply this where I would normally put bronzer. Now I have gotten some color from being out in the sun, so I'm hoping this still kind of comes up like a bronzer. I know it's meant to be a highlighter, or at least I think it is. Is this perfect? If it's a highlighter, it's perfect for somebody who's tan and like rich skin tone. It will look really nice. Also, there's like the slightest bit of like shimmer in it, but it doesn't really translate on the skin shimmery. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to add just a little bit more on the back of my hand. So see, yeah. So I'm just blending it back. It's blending very nicely with my foundation. I have liquid foundation on today. If you're curious, it's the Wet n Wild, the Dewy Photo Focus. And I'm gonna take it here So I like it as a shimmery bronzer. I think it's really pretty. I'm not seeing any streak marks. It definitely blends nicely. I'm applying it in layers though. So one thing you definitely want to do is you want to make sure that you pick up the product and then kind of take it to your face. I tried using this one time over the weekend with my fingers. I wasn't crazy about it, but then again, I was also rushing, so. Just gonna take it down my nose. I'm hoping that you guys can see the color because I know my lights are a little bright. Hang on, let me turn them down just a bit. See? So that is Golden Glow. Next, I'm gonna use the blush Luxe. So again, this is like a peachy colored blush. The blushes seem to be more pigmented. Like, look, the color's like very bright. Gonna go back in with that stippling brush and I'm gonna load it up and I'm just gonna put it on my cheeks. It's very, very nice. This is great for like that, you have makeup on, but you don't want it to look like you have layers on or anything. It's very lightweight, but the color is there, which I like. See? Now, the other blush is called Pop, so I'm guessing, at least the way like I would think of it, is you do Luxe first and you can throw the color Pop just on top, just to pop the cheeks just a little bit more. Let me just brighten up my light a little bit. So see how it blends really nice? It's actually a very easy formula to work with, which I do appreciate. I don't like when I am mixing, you know, different blushes and or layering makeup and it kind of just doesn't sit well on top of each other, but they sit nicely. Next, let's throw a little Pop on top. Now this color is pretty bright. It's not a bubblegum pink, but it's a bright pink. See, just so you can kind of see up close. Which is typically not a blush that I would normally go for because it's very pink, but it's, I don't know. It seems like it's a bit neutral, so let's see. I'm just gonna pop it on the top of my cheek. See how that kind of just popped it more, like, versus that? You don't have to layer them. You can use, you know, you can use one at a time or, you know, like I said, you can also mix the colors. That's the beauty of makeup. You can just take different colors and mix them and, you know, kind of make it your own. I'm so blushy today. Okay. Then I have two highlighters. You guys know I love highlighters, so I'm so excited about these. So we have the Sun Glow, which is this one right here, which when I'm looking at it, it's almost, it's like a champagne rose gold kind of mix. And then the Moon Glow is a champagne sort of silvery mix. So we're gonna try that. I'll do one on one side, one on the other side. So this, I think I'm actually gonna put it on my finger. I'm still trying to figure out what the best way to apply this, because I'm not gonna use that big, I'm not gonna use the brush I was just using. You know what, let's try. I'm gonna use a Bobbi Brown brush, this concealing brush. If you have one that's like this should work. Ooh, okay. All right, so I'm using Sun Glow. That is so beautiful. Look at that glow. Oh my God, that is stunning. I love it. You guys know I love highlighter. It's bad. Like, I should do a video and show you guys how much highlighter I have. It's like an unhealthy addiction. All right. I know I have problems, but I just like it. I don't know. So let's do Moon Glow on this side. I was a little bit worried about Moon Glow because it's a little bit like, it's not ashy, but it's more icy than anything. So I wasn't sure how it's going to translate for my skin tone, but let's see. So yeah, it's slightly ashy on my skin tone, but if you kind of diffuse it and blend it out, it's not so like stark, you know what I mean? Sometimes like I can't wear an icy highlight because it just looks odd for my skin tone, which, you know, it's fine, right? Because you got to make it work for lighter skins. But this, if I blend it out, it works. It pops the cheekbone a little bit. But I like this one better. If I'm being honest, I like them better. I'm sorry. If I'm being honest, I like the Sun Glow better. The nice thing is that it comes in the same kit. So for funsies, we're going to mix them. We are going to mix Sun Glow and Moon Glow together. Let's see what we get. We get this now. And I'm going to take that down my nose. Let's see. That's pretty. I like that. It's a nice combination of both, and it works with my skin tone, mixing them together. Like I said, I prefer the Sun Glow for my highlight. Like I have gotten some color too, so. But yeah, I like it. It's pretty. Very nice. Yeah, I kept seeing these on Instagram, and I'm like, oh, I want to try it. So I like it a lot. The blush is nice. I think the blush is very pigmented, which is great. Work in layers. Do not put too much and just start putting it on your cheeks because it's going to look crazy. Work in small layers. The highlighters are beautiful. I was interested in trying out, there was a blush called, was it Angel? It's like a brownish, like a nudie blush, but it had shimmer in it that looked really beautiful. And then there was a highlighter that was called Elegance that I was curious about. Maybe I'll look into that, I'm not sure. These are a bit pricey. One will run you about $25. And for the set, I believe it was $60, which was a better deal because you're getting 4 for about $60. Don't quote me on that. I'll check the price for you. But you can find them on Amazon. You can find them on the skinstore.com. And you can also order them from Daniel Sandler, his website. They ship from the UK, so I think it takes time. These actually shipped pretty decent. I was surprised. I think they shipped out of New Jersey. I don't know. But that is the Daniel Sandler liquid watercolor blush. Sorry, throw my hair down just so you guys can see like the full look. Yeah. If you guys have any questions, comments, have you tried these before? Have you tried any of the colors that I mentioned? And if you have, let me know if you like them. And if I need to get them, I want to hear from you guys. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. It helps out my channel a lot. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.